High inflation hurts, and at this flour mill in the Cotswolds, they're being hit from all sides. The price of wheat has doubled, energy costs, fuel costs, wage costs have risen. All the arrows are pointing in the wrong direction.
It's an incredibly challenging time to be in business because you're having to keep up with these price increases from your costs and pass those on. And if you don't, you're going to be in trouble.
The UK is being hit by a series of economic shocks, and the Bank of England says it cannot prevent them from making us poorer. The pandemic, followed by Russia's invasion of Ukraine, have disrupted global supply chains and caused commodity prices to surge.
And I must say that I recognise the hardship this will cause for many people in the UK, particularly those on the lowest incomes, often with little or no savings, who are hit hardest by increases in the prices of basic necessities like food and energy.
The headline annual rate of inflation began rising a year ago as COVID restrictions lifted, accelerating to 7% in March. The Bank of England now expects inflation to peak above 10% this winter, at a level last seen during the late 1980s, before slowly falling back towards the bank's 2% target by 2024. Energy prices are the main driver. Household energy bills rose in April. The bank expects them to rise again by 40% in October, bringing the average annual bill to £2,800 a year. The worst is yet to come. The Bank of England believes the squeeze on our living standards will be so severe that it's forecasting a recession in all but name. The bank predicts that the economy will contract sharply at the end of this year and that growth in 2023 will be extremely weak. A downturn looms, but the bank is increasing the cost of borrowing, a decision that for some will feel odd.
It's the reason that we're having to raise interest rates, but we're doing so, I would say, very carefully here. We're not being, aggressive about pushing interest rates up in that sense.
But raising interest rates will squeeze living standards.
There are many people out there telling us we should do more, and we don't think that's appropriate.
My point here is you are making the cost of living squeeze worse, aren't you?
No, because the thing that would be much worse is if inflation kept on going up.
Spare a thought for anyone who's house hunting. 4 interest rate rises in 6 months have pushed up Victoria's prospective mortgage repayments by £250 a month.
It's just heartbreaking, really, because it's not helping first-time buyers getting on that market. We're just not getting any help. We need more help.
This is a fight for all workers.
In adversity, some are demanding higher pay. These council workers in London are on strike. They've been offered a 1.75% increase. Inflation is heading for 10%.
Gas gone up, electric gone up, water gone up. Every time you go into the shop, the food's gone up. Yeah? So how are we going to manage? The wages what we're getting? That's not good.
It's scandalous. I can't even afford to go out to a pub no more.
Inflation-busting pay rises may seem like the perfect tonic, but the Bank of England believes they would trigger yet another wave of price rises. Higher interest rates are designed to cool things down.